Good morning, students. I have a Poppleton story for you. This is the book Poppleton and Friends, written by Cynthia Rylant, illustrated by Mark Teague. And the story is Dry Skin. Poppleton looked in the mirror one morning. "Yikes," he said. "Dry skin." He looked closer. "I am flaking away." Poppleton called Cherry Sue. "Cherry Sue," said Poppleton, "I am as dry as an old apple. What should I do?" "Put on some oil," said Cherry Sue. "All right," said Poppleton. He put on some oil. But the next day, the dry skin was back. Poppleton called Cherry Sue again. "I am as dry as a dandelion," said Poppleton. "Did you put on some oil?" said Cherry Sue. "It didn't help," said Poppleton. "It just made me want French fries." "Then put on some honey," said Cherry Sue. "All right," said Poppleton. He put on some honey. But the next day the dry skin was back. Poppleton called Cherry Sue. "I am as dry as a desert," said Poppleton. "Did you put on some honey?" asked Cherry Sue. "It didn't help," said Poppleton. "It just made me want biscuits." "I'll be right over," said Cherry Sue. When she walked into Poppleton's house, Cherry Sue saw 20 empty French fry bags and a chair full of crumbs. "Told you," said Poppleton. "Let me see your dry skin," said Cherry Sue. Poppleton leaned over. Cherry Sue looked closely. "Poppleton, you don't have dry skin," said Cherry Sue. "I don't?" asked Poppleton. "You have lint," said Cherry Sue. "Lint?" asked Poppleton. "Where did I get lint?" "From that old sweater," said Cherry Sue. "Poppleton, have you been wearing that same linty sweater for 3 days?" asked Cherry Sue. Poppleton hung his head. "I could be such a pig," he said. "I'll be right back," said Cherry Sue. Soon she came back with a lint brush. "No llama can be without one," she said. Poppleton brushed away the lint and threw away the bags and swept away the crumbs. "I feel like a new pig," Poppleton said to Cherry Sue. "You look like one," said Cherry Sue, "especially with that new wart on your nose." "Wart!" Poppleton screamed, running for the mirror. Cherry Sue giggled all the way home.